Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Western Hall on the campus of Western Illinois University. It's the 79th annual Macomb Western Holiday Tournament, and the championship game starts right now here in Western Hall as we get ready for this championship matchup between the number one seeded West Hancock Titans and maybe the Cinderella of the tournament, the Illini West Chargers. Two Hancock County teams. They know each other well. It should be an exciting contest. And with that, I will send it down to our trio calling the game tonight, Wyatt Reed, John Reynolds, and Chris Frankhauser.
Thank you, Dwayne, and welcome to Western Hall, as Dwayne said, on the campus of Western Illinois University as we get ready for the 79th edition of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament Championship game here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. What a week it has been, dating back to Saturday. 25 games in the books. Here we are, one game away from crowning a champion. And fellas, it's been a long road to get here, but here we are. And we've got two great teams about ready to duke it out here, both from Hancock County, and this should be a war about ready to take place.
Absolutely, the battle for Hancock County. Who wants to take home the battle here? And it's going to be I think, a bloodbath between these two squads. You got a physical squad here in Illini West. They can battle real well, and you're going up against West Hancock, who's the number one seed in the tournament. Obviously comes in with the chip on your shoulders. You're the number one seed. You're feeling good. You want to come in. You want to bring home that title. And right now, they're the favorites to do so. Can Illini West say something about it? We're going to have to see here in a few minutes.
Yeah, West Hancock, getting here, not surprising. Struggled in the opening game against Farmington, but then kind of dominated from there out. 66-48 win yesterday over Mercer County, and a big 64-49 win over Canton in the semifinals, and a little revenge for Illini West as they got past Macomb 45-43. The Chargers losing to the Bombers up to at the Spartan Tip-Off Classic over the Thanksgiving week and week after, and so this should be shaping up to be a dandy as got Wes Robertson.
Let's hold on one second. We're sending over to Dwayne.
All right, over here, Coach Kimmel. 7 minutes on the clock. I don't know if anybody, including you, thought you would be in this championship game tonight, but man, you're here, and it's been an exciting weekend for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Our kids have won two really tough games. We talked about yesterday. If we do it the right way, we have a chance to play 3 games in 24 hours since last night. We're on game 3 in the championship, and I just told our kids in the locker room, got to get through it with it. What do we have left of the tank? And we're about to find out. It's a county tournament championship game right now at WIU. It's a great crowd. You're going to be happier for our guys. We spoke it into existence last week. We wanted this game. We wanted this opponent, and we're here.
I'll tell you what, you played some great basketball from behind at times in this tournament. You've had seniors and juniors step up and do great things for you. Can they do that again?
Yeah, hey, listen, we talked about it. On Christmas Eve, we went 8-11 in the morning. The day before, we went 10-1. And it's like I just said, we did 2-a-days in November. I said, this is what it's for, these tough grinding moments, the regional week when you got to maybe play 3 games. And I just said, that's no different tonight. We've been through the gauntlet. We prepared our bodies for this. And now we just got to battle through one more. They get tomorrow off, and hey, it's go time. No, I said, after this game, they see a win and a loss. No, everyone didn't pay an astronomical amount of money to get in here to watch us lay an egg. It's time to go out here and play. And play. You guys, same way for them. This is a fun game, I hope.
All right, Coach, good luck. We'll talk to you at halftime. All right, we'll come down here and talk to Coach Dahl now. Little abnormal communication here, Coach, and 35 to go before the game. You're the number one seed. You're the only seed to make it to the semifinals. You're the only seed to make it to the finals. Any pressure?
Not really. I mean, we're where we're supposed to be. Our pressure is like ourselves. Like, we got to be focused and ready to play what we do. And this is a rival game, so it's going to be fun. I mean, it's all Hancock County, so, it'll be a game that we all enjoy to be in.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys got into some foul trouble in your semifinal round game. Cooper sat down for quite a while. Everybody's talking about playing double games. He only played half of what he normally would.
That's true. I didn't take him out the other 2 games here, so yeah, he should be rested.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a game and a half. I mean, what is that, right?
That's nothing for a kid. Like, come on.
What's it going to take for you guys to get the win tonight?
I think we're going to have to be organized. We're going to have to communicate. on offense and defense and take care of the ball. If we get a shot every time down and don't turn it over, I like us. But if we start giving them free stuff by turning it over, then it makes it a little tougher.
Their pressure can be pretty menacing, can it?
Yeah, they're determined, and they're in upset mode right now. They've had 2 upsets in a row. They think they can beat anybody that walks in the gym. So we prove to them that we're not just anybody.
All right, Coach, congratulations on getting here.
Yep.
Good luck in the game. We'll talk to you at halftime and then after.
Thank you.
All right, there's Coach Dahl and Coach Kimmel. Guys, this is sure to be a good one. 2 teams, they know each other so well. We'll see what that ends up meaning at the end of the game.
That's right. Thank you, Dwayne. We're under 4 minutes away from the opening tip-off, and the amount of people that are filing in here to Western Hall on the campus of Western Illinois University, you can just feel how much this game means, how much this tournament means. I've said it a lot this week, but it really is. You don't understand just how much this tournament, how important this is until you've actually been here and just see the amount of effort that these players, these teams, these coaches put out there on the floor. We've been blessed with 25 games of some of the best basketball that we have seen all season long, and we think that this championship has the potential to be one of, if not the best of them all here in the championship.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen some great basketball, some great ones today. Overtime here in the A-Town win, as we see some of the West Hancock fans. And we talked about the crowd. I mean, we know behind us there's not an empty seat. The bleachers are starting to fill up on the east end, and the seats across from us, there's a lot less purple seats, empty seats across from us that we saw during the later stages of the previous game.
I mean, look at that shot right there. I mean, that's the far side looking. I mean, then you got behind us. There's just barely an empty seat in the bleachers there on those sides of the court. So it is filling
some
up
of the
fast.
BPC boys here from Bushnell.
Enjoying some great basketball here, but Wyatt Reed, John Reynolds, and Chris Frankhauser joining you here courtside as we get ready to go here with the opening tip-off here. And John, they were talking about it, in the interviews with Dwayne. Illini West, what a Cinderella run it has been. They do feel like they can beat anybody, and why not beat the #1 team? They've already beat 2 ranked teams, and why not make it a 3rd, and why not be the best team coming into this tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Illini West, they got battled up with a tough squad early on in this tournament. I mean, their first draw was Monmouth-Roseville, and I mean, we can't give enough credit to Coach Grant there in Monmouth-Roseville for the work that he's done. I mean, obviously, and the work goes to show for what he did today. Mounted that surreal comeback that down by 22 points. They came back and won that game in the that was on the consolation side of things against Liberty, a tough squad there. So, I mean, you get a tough draw to start with Monmouth-Roseville. Then you got to go play Brown County, which, I mean, the kids from Mount Sterling, they know how to play some basketball. The #2 seed they had to beat. Then you come up, you play Macomb here at home. It's never easy. I don't care who's playing basketball for Macomb, whether it's a good year or a bad year for them. It's never going to be easy playing here at Western Hall for them. And now it's really all on the line. Can you beat the #1 seeded West Hancock Titans? If you can do that, you're the best team in the tournament.
As you're watching pregame show coverage of the championship game of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament, it's presented by LB Auto Sales. Appreciate all of our great sponsors for being on board throughout the course of these 25 games beforehand. And now, game number 26 about to take place. We'll have starting lineups here for you in just a moment as the teams one final huddle, final words from their coaches. Chris, what do you think the final words are for West Hancock as we talked to them just a moment ago here? They've got the 1 seed target on their back, and again, they've got the Giant Slayers in Illini West on the other side, a team that's not afraid of them. What do you think the final words for West Hancock are?
You got to listen to the words when Dwayne was talking to Coach Dahl. Just stay kind of within themselves, play their game, and things will work out well, I believe, for the Titans here tonight.
Well, we get these starting lineups here on the screen as the starting lineups being announced here on the PA system. So let's see who will be battling it out here on the floor of Western Illinois University. For Illini West, it's Grady Blue getting the start at #2. #3 is Miles Weir. Ethan Carlisle, number 5, makes his way into the starting lineup. Wesley Robertson, he is number 24. And then Cash Jones, the big man, number 32. He's going to have the tough comp test against Cooper Knowles, who is the starter for West Hancock there at number 22. Jordan Crowley, number 2. Braden Hurt, number 5. Wade Gooding at number 10. And Hunter Froman. He had a big game earlier today here in the semifinal. Hunter Froman looking to stay red hot here. He is number 11 and in the starting lineup for West Hancock.
Sure did. And it's just a three-headed monster over there. You got guys like Braden Hurt, who really plays physical. He plays a good physical type of basketball. You've got a guy like Hunter Froman who can shoot the ball on the outside. Crowley can shoot from 3. They've got guys on the bench who can come in. And I don't have to say much about Cooper Knowles, the kid at 6'10", who's money down low. And we've seen him take a couple of three-point shots. I don't know how many he's made in this tournament, but can definitely shoot it from out there too.
He had 29 points in the tournament opener. And this team ready to go here, both sides ready to go. Folks in the comments already, you got Houston, Texas joining us with T. Culp, ready for the Illini West and Brennan Grotz. Marion joining us here, cheering on the Titans all the way. And Brian joining us here today, also cheering on the Titans from Rock Island, Illinois. Dirt Cart Nation ILL, of course going for Illini West. And then Rick Thomas saying our crew does an awesome job. And it says we're probably going to sleep all day. We can't sleep now, though. We got a championship game to call.
I think that's directed at you. I think you're the one that's going to be sleeping all day.
We'll see. I think we're all going to be sleeping all day tomorrow. Jim,
let's just say it's not going to be an early morning tomorrow for any of us.
No,
hopefully,
not at all.
Hopefully.
Jim also joining us. Good evening to you, Jim, and Dakota in there as well. So appreciate everybody joining us here as the opening tip-off ready to take place at center court. And the championship game of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament is underway. West Hancock wearing their home whites. They'll go left to right as you look at your screen. And we are ready to go. Here's the inside pass, goes to Cooper Knowles. A big battle inside, turnaround shot up and in. What a quick shot there by Cooper Knowles, number 22, getting in early. Of course, he didn't play much in the semifinals, so he is rested and ready to go. 2-0 to start here for West Hancock.
Yeah, that's West Hancock's MO. Find Cooper Knowles down low. It opens up the perimeter game on the outside. We'll see how that continues on in the first.
Pensy joining us here saying go Chargers, and Liz saying Zoe, Emma, and Jace are watching from La Harpe here this evening. Good to have you with us. Top of the key, there's a 3 on the way. That one no good. A good look there by Ethan Carlisle. Offensive rebound, that one no good. And the rebound into the hands of West Hancock. Cooper Knowles comes away with it. 7:05 to go here in the first. 2-0 to start here for West Hancock.
Block 1 for Cooper Knowles already.
Into the corner it goes as, West Hancock, that shot up and in. A nice basket there. Ethan Carlisle on the score sheet. Wrong one there. Braden Hurt on the wrong side of the score sheet there. As we've got a 4-0 start here for West Hancock.
Arian Casey wants some dunks. You might see one. I'd bet you see one.
We didn't get one in the semifinals, so you know he's going to want one here in the championship. There's a 3 on the way for Weir. That one no good, and the rebound goes to Froman. Froman has it, brings it up the floor here, across the timeline, pushing it into the corner. There's a 3 ball on the way. That one rims out, no good. Rebound, Cash Jones. 6:20 to go here in the first, 4-0 to start. From the campus of Western Illinois University. As that one goes left side, it is Wesley Robertson. Robertson into the corner. There's a jumper, a 3 on the way for Carlisle. That one no good. And the rebound comes out to West Hancock. Froman will bring it up the floor with 6 minutes to go here in the first. Gretchen joining us saying let's go West Hancock as Froman with it up top. 79th Macomb Western Holiday Tournament Championship game. Good to have you along tonight. There's a nice play inside. That one no good by Hurt. And the rebound, Illini West. Illini West will set it up left side. It is Carlisle. Picks up the dribble. Getting it now up top as Brady Blue into the corner. There's a jumper. That's a 2 on the way. That one didn't hit the rim. No good. Here comes West Hancock with it, right side, Hunter Froman. 5:15 to go here in the first. Froman spin move, going to the basket, lays it up, no good, but a foul is called. And that'll be 2 shots for Hunter Froman, who put together one heck of a semifinal here earlier today, fellas.
Absolutely, he did. Hunter Froman, kid special there from West Hancock. I mean, you got him who can play just such good basketball outside of Cooper Knowles. It really makes it hard to defend Cooper down low, and it opens up the perimeter shooting for the other guards.
First free throw of the ball game there for Hunter Froman. He gets that one to go. 5-0 the start here for West Hancock as the second one on the way up and good. Two points there for Hunter Froman from the line as a 6-0 start here for West Hancock. Illini West looking for a basket.
Amanda watching, rooting on the Chargers, and Markey from Scott Air Force Base. How about that?
That one saved in, a nice defensive play. West Hancock with the steal. Quickly the other way, here comes West Hancock. Lays that one up and in as Jordan Crowley gets on the scoreboard. 8-0 West Hancock. Here's Carlisle, a pump fake, gets it up top. Wesley Robertson with it right side with 4:35 to go here in the first. Here's Weir, Miles Weir, had a couple of big shots in the semifinal for Illini West. And that big win there against Macomb earlier today is up top. Gets the screen, 8 to shoot. There's a jumper on the way for Robertson, that's no good. And the rebound into the hands of the Titans. Bringing it up the floor, here comes West Hancock. Battle of Hancock County here in our championship. As Cooper Knowles back to Froman. There's a baseline stop. That one tipped, stolen away. Nice play by Robertson. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Into the corner. As good ball movement here for Illini West. Looking to get that open shot, though, get the first basket of the ball game. It's in the corner now to Wesley Robertson. Robertson goes inside as that shot up and in, count it, and a foul. Wesley Robertson with the basket in the harm.
Yeah, nice play there. Robertson finishing strong at the rim. Let's take another look as you see Robertson getting the shot to go over Cooper Knowles, and let's see if he can finish for a three-point play and give his Chargers a little bit of momentum going into this.
3:45 to go here in the first. Robertson had himself a good one, as I believe, I'll get the number there for you in just a second. Robertson had 11 in the game against Macomb in that low-scoring affair. Free throw's no good, however, as that one nearly tipped. It is stolen away. Weir comes away with the steal. They're up the floor, but nice play by Froman to get that one. And then a quick throw the other way. West Hancock throws it away. As big Bobby joining us from Carthage, cheering on Illini West. Our friend John Burton.
Johnny B.
Johnny
Joining
B.
us.
Probably down from St. Louis.
He says y'all have been killing it. We appreciate the kind words there, John. Good to have you here earlier in the week, helping us out on Saturday. Top of the key. There's a three on the way. That one halfway down and out. Rebound comes, and here comes West Hancock bringing it up the floor. 3:05 to go here in the first. Froman with it, left side. As that inside pass to Cooper Knowles into the corner now. There's a three on the way for Crowley. That's off the back rim, no good. Offensive rebound for Hurt. Backs down, kicks it back out. Another look, left wing three on the way. That one no good, and a good box out there for Grady Blue. He comes away with a rebound. Up the floor, here comes Illini West the other way. He'll get a baseline jumper on the way, up and good. Brennan Grotz, his first field goal, and it's 8-4. After an 8-0 start, back-to-back buckets for Illini West. 2.5 to go here in the first. Double team right off the timeline, and a held ball. Possession arrow will give it to the Chargers. So the defense has tightened up a little bit here for West Hancock over the last few minutes.
Absolutely, see the screws tightening for West Hancock and trying to slow down this Charger push.
There's a three on the way. That one no good by Grotz. The crowd would have really came alive for Illini West if that one had went in. 2:10 to go here. Bringing it up the floor is Braden Hurt. Hurt, good defense on him from Grady Blue as he kicks it right side. Froman is hacked and fouled with 2 minutes to go. That'll be the second foul on Illini West, the Chargers. We'll take another look at it here. As good battle there inside that trap. Just got a little too much of Hunter Froman on that one. Wade Gooding into the game, number 10 for West Hancock. Drive it inside as Froman lost the handle, and nice save by the Titans, able to save it with 7 to shoot. Crowley now with 5. Crowley goes, step back, fall away shot. That one up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Knowles. Nose inside, that one rattles home. Cooper Knowles, his second basket here in the ball game, and the offensive rebound, extra possessions so important. As bringing it up the floor, Blue gets it now to Ethan Carlisle. Left side to Miles Weir, inside pass, Wesley Robertson. Back up to Weir, 15 to shoot, 1:15 to go here in the first. Weir inside, all the way to the rack, no good, but a foul. They're gonna say it's on the floor, and they'll be inbounding that one. Second foul on, West Hancock here in the first quarter.
I believe that's Don O'Brien of the Better Business Bureau tuning in from Quincy there, the observation.
Appreciate the kind words there. Darcy joining us, cheering on Illini West from La Harpe as that pass inside, a whistle and a foul, and Grady Blue earning a trip to the line on the inbounds play. And feel free to get in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from and your reaction to the ball game here. And if you feel so inclined to give a super chat, you can do that here as well. We had a good one last time from our friend Fortnite. Was it Fortnite King? Fortnite King was a very generous fella, but you don't have to give as much as he did. But if you feel so inclined to give a donation to help us out here at TSSR, it is greatly appreciated. As those go a long way there for us here at TSSR. And obviously takes a lot to put this production together. Driving inside, Cooper Knowles steps on the baseline. That's the one problem of being 6'9". His foot slips out of bounds a little bit sooner than other people's would, and it's a turnover for West Hancock.
You know, what size shoe do you think Cooper Knowles wears?
Oh, why have we not asked that question?
I'm sure you threw that out there. Somebody's going to be able to answer that, or is going to give us an answer anyway.
Or at least
in the
some
chat.
guesses. Into the corner, 3-ball on the way. That's up and good. Brennan Gratz for 3, and Illini West back to within 2. 30 seconds to go here in the first. We got a ball game here, Bruin, as Hurt with it up top. There's a pass inside. Cooper Knowles lays that one up and in. Lot of contact. He still gets it to go. Cooper Knowles with 6 here in the first quarter. 12 to 8, 13 seconds on the game clock. Weir with it left side. 8 to shoot. Miles Weir, top of the key. He'll drive inside, take it all the way. No good. Rebound. Fought for. 1 second on the shot clock. 3 good if it goes. That one no good. Almost saw a 3/4 court heave earlier here today, but that one no good. 12-8 our score. Second quarter coming up. It's TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Over 1,000.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Well, welcome back to Western Hall on the campus of Western Illinois University. Quarter number 1's in the books. A good one going, 12 to 8 here. The Titans lead the Chargers. We got some rowdy IW fans behind us. We'll send it back down to you guys.
Thank you, Dwayne. Getting into the elements here in the championship game. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Wyatt Reed, Chris Frankhauser, and our friend Mr. John Reynolds as we get things underway as starting the second quarter. 12 to 8, inside pass, Froman, a lot of contact, a whistle and a foul called. A lot of comments coming in right before we went to break. We've got future Chargers, Allie, Alex, and Rory cheering for Illini West from Dallas City. Cheering from the sidelines tonight, but still listening to us. Fallon, we appreciate that. Darcy from La Harpe, I got that one. Our friend Chris who works for us at TSSR, does a lot of the A-Town stuff with Alyssa, and we appreciate him for joining us here. Let's see. I got some more comments here. Jeremy, they're flying in here, folks. Jeremy joining us from the Abingdon American Legion. Offensive rebound, put back up and good. As Braden Hurt with the basket, his second basket here in the game. He's got 4 points here in the first half. Nathan joining us from La Harpe, cheering on Illini West. And some Dwayne fans out there.
Yeah, Harry Carey in the stands.
Oh, no.
Dwayne cheering from the bleachers. Hunter Froman with the next basket here. Good to have everybody with us here in the chat. 16-8 our score, 7:09 to go. Inside pass as backing down, kicks it to Weir left side, 7:03 to go. Weir gets it right side. Grady Blue, inside pass to Carlisle. That shot up. Might have been partially blocked by who else? That is Cooper Knowles getting his fingertips on that one. Bringing it up the floor, here's Froman inside, taking it all the way to the rack. A whistle and a foul. And they're going to say a foul, a blocking foul on Illini West.
Miles Weir going to be whistled for the foul. His first.
Second team foul here for the Chargers. As to the line, Hunter Froman, who has made a living here today at the free throw line. That one on the way, it rattles home.
See the chat from Coach Dahl's grandkids, Aubrey and Leo, are cheering from Montana. Go Titans.
All the way out in Montana.
I didn't know they had internet out there in Montana.
I
kid, of course. We love you. Thanks for joining us. Stacy joining us here, saying some great games today and tonight. Appreciate the kind words there. Inside, back outside. Good ball movement here by Illini West. And that floater tried to get it over Cooper Knowles. It's easier said than done. Ethan Carlisle shot no good. 17-8 the score.
I think Carlisle rushed that shot knowing he had the 6'10" Cooper Knowles coming right at him.
A takeaway, a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on West Hancock. That's going to be a foul on Cooper Knowles. That's his first. We'll take another look at it. Good battle inside. There are 3 guys on Cooper Knowles. Better get used to that. That's about what you have to do to slow him down at 6'9". That's being generous. Might be 6'10". Nice pass inside. Backing down. Here's Robertson up and under. That one no good. And the rebound up the floor. Here come the Titans. Leading by 9. Biggest lead of the game here is this 9-point lead for West Hancock as it goes left side. Good pass cross court. Froman with it now. Hurt might have got away with a push off there. Hurt inside, that one no good. Offensive rebound, Braden Hurt kicks it out. Froman up top, thought about it, goes inside instead, goes all the way to the basket, no good, and tips it back up and in. Cooper Knowles with the basket. He's got 8 points to lead the way. Up the floor, here come the Chargers, Ethan Carlisle. 5:10 to go here in the second. Miles Weir up top, going to the right side to Grady Blue. Inside, that one tipped, nearly stolen away. Carlisle has it at the free throw line. 9 to shoot. Grady Blue goes inside, kicks it back outside. Weir, left side, pump fake, he'll shoot a 3. That one, up and good. Miles Weir with the basket. Timeout on the floor as the Chargers, I believe, take a quick timeout. 19-11, 4:47 to go. It's a full timeout. As West Hancock leading by 8. We'll take another look at that 3 there by Miles Weir, and we'll take some time to let you know about our friends at Western Illinois University. Of course, we're here at the floor of Western Illinois University. Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At Western Illinois University, there's limitless potential in campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential and become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. Folks, we are in for a good one here. West Hancock leading by 8 over Illini West here in the championship game of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. They got Neil Diamond playing on the speaker system. What more could you ask for here on a Tuesday night? Tuesday night. Yeah, forgot what day of the week it is. Oh, and they do the whole thing where they're going to make everybody sing. That's mean. Oh my goodness, look at all these comments flying in. We're gonna get to as many of them as we can. Hannah and Jason from Dallas City joining us. Go Chargers. The Batsons, Steve watching from Abingdon, spending the day at Western Hall. Hayden joining us here today. Saying to just want someone to exclaim, Shamalama Ding Dong. What a reference there. We got more chats coming up. There's Miles Weir, a lot of contact, foul. No foul called. Wow. As that one taken away, and here comes West Hancock bringing it up the floor. And we even got people singing Neil Diamond in the chat. Into the corner. There's a left swing three on the way. That's Jordan Crowley, and he hits. Jordan Crowley for three. 22-11, coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the first half.
Been all Titans so far. It's just been so hard for Illini West to somewhat find an answer here offensively.
That one blocked away from Hunter Froman. What closeout speed from Froman on that one. Came flying into the picture to block that one away.
What a play there by Froman. They got athletes all over the floor for West Hancock.
They really do, as backing down. That's not an easy task with Cooper Knowles. That one sent back. Good luck getting over him. One of the best shot blockers you'll see in high school basketball. 3:40 to go here in the second. Our friend Chris Dewar pointing that out, just his shot blocking ability, and a turnover for West Hancock, and it'll be Illini West basketball. Let's take a look at those blocks there a moment ago. Here's the flying one from Hunter Froman. And then Knowles, he does this a couple times a game. And then he always chirps. I've noticed he chirps a lot when he does that inside.
And I mean,
I love it.
All due respect, he's got all the room in the world to chirp.
Play it up and in! Count it in a foul! Wesley Robertson with the basket in the harm.
That's going to be 2 on Cooper Knowles.
So we'll keep an eye on that. Second foul for him. That was the one way that we saw Canton kind of sneak back into things in the semifinals today, was getting Cooper Knowles into foul trouble. He's got 2 right now. He sat for most of the third quarter in that game, actually pretty much all of it. And so we'll see how they handle him here with 2 fouls early, well, kind of late in the second half.
They're keeping him on the floor, however, as West Hancock with it. Froman, he is triple teamed, a whistle and a held ball. That was a quick whistle on that held ball. 22-14, our score with 3:12 to go here in the quarter. Illini West with the basketball, moving right to left here as we approach 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Into the baseline, a cross-court pass goes to Weir. Pump fake, drives inside, hands it off. Cash Jones inside, and a whistle and a travel.
And that's just tough right there for Jones. He's got Cooper Knowles right there on top of him, and you can that can get into your head, right? You can just maybe forget that you got your foot going there, and easy call for the official on the baseline.
2:50 to go here in the first half. Nice pass to the baseline. Go into the basket, lays that one up and in. As that's Wade Gooding with the basket. Nice find there. 24-14 the score with 2:35 to go here in the first half.
That may be something to Cooper Knowles games that doesn't get a lot of talk. He is a good passing big man for the Titans.
It's because you spend a whole bunch of time talking about everything else, his shot blocking, his rebounding, his scoring abilities. So many folks enjoying what they're seeing from Cooper Knowles. I'd say the front runner for the MVP here in this tournament, especially if West Hancock pulls this off. There's a jumper on the way. That one no good, and the rebound to Weir. 2 minutes to go. 10-point lead here for the for the Titans, leading the Chargers. Going right side with it. Ethan Carlisle picks up the dribble and gets it to Weir up top. 18 to shoot. A little bit of a zone here maybe for West Hancock. Right side, there's a right wing three on the way. That one rattling home. Ethan Carlisle for three. That's how you beat a zone, fellas. Getting it out from three. Minute and a half to go here in the first half.
Yeah, Carlisle's first points coming here in the second quarter late.
Inside to Knowles. Lays it in. Counted and a foul. Cooper Knowles makes it look too easy. He's got 10. And a chance to add one more as the foul going to be on Illini West. Miles Weir, his second.
Is the Charger third foul of the quarter with 1:26 left. Shouldn't be getting into foul trouble here quite yet, but we'll see.
Cooper Knowles, a free throw, the and one. Successful. As Illini West brings it up the floor here. What a run they've had here to get to this point in the tournament, knocking off two ranked teams. There's a top of the key three on the way. Banks that one home! Bank is open late here in Macomb. What a three for Miles Weir. 27 to 20, 1 minute to go here in the half.
Two big threes there for Illini West in the last two trips.
There's a three on the way for Boley. He tries to get an answer, no good. Rebound Illini West. Grady Blue brings it up the floor. 50 seconds to go. Left side, Ethan Carlisle. Back to Weir, right side. Good ball movement here, top of the key. Inside, here's Robertson going in on Knowles! Sends it back! Out of bounds. It'll stay here.
Straight into the Western Illinois chairs there of the West Hancock bench. Just take another look here at Robertson, and man, just nothing getting by Cooper Knowles here tonight.
14 on the shot clock as Weir with it right side. Carlisle inside. There's a jumper on the way for Robertson at the free throw line. That one no good. Tipped out and taken away here by the Titans. They'll have the chance to get the final shot if they want it. 16 to shoot here in the first half. A trap. Inside pass is stolen away. Robertson. So now Illini West with a chance. Right side into the corner to Weir. 6 to shoot. Here's Robertson, goes inside, a floater on the way, can't get it to go, and that's gonna end the first half, as it wouldn't have counted anyway. As we are at the half of our championship game, as West Hancock leading Illini West 27 to 20. One half of basketball down, one half to go. We've got Dwayne standing by on the sidelines. He'll chat with West Hancock head coach and get his thoughts after 2 quarters of basketball.
Well, Coach, you said you didn't want any turnovers. There ain't been very many, but, man, they're just hanging around, aren't they?
Way too many turnovers, really. We should have a layup every time they trap Hunter, but we're refusing to get the ball to the middle of the floor for some reason. But hopefully we'll fix that, and we'll be able to take care of that this next half.
Well, I want to, before I let you go, Weir's banked in three-pointer. I saw a smile come to your face. Sometimes things just work out for other team, don't they?
Well, that's a smile just because I know him, and I'm going to give him crap about it.
All right, Coach, good luck in the second half. Send it over to you guys.
Thank you, Dwayne, as we are at the half of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament Championship game here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MWHT. Wyatt Reed, John Reynolds, and Chris Frankhauser joining you here from Western Hall on the campus of Western Illinois University. Game number 26, our final game of the tournament. And it has been a good one here, a good battle, the Battle of Hancock County. And right now a 7-point lead there for West Hancock, as we've got Dwayne standing by with a halftime interview. Dwayne, take it away.
All right, here with Matt Levin. And around Western, long time. 2 of your coverage area teams are here in the title game tonight.
Exactly. It's been an exciting game. Not the way I thought it'd go.
You've been watching a lot of the broadcasts and kind of keeping up on what's going on. The games here have been really, really good. Did you expect anything less from this game?
No, not.
I do want to talk, before I let you go, about Iowa. Tournaments are huge here this season. Iowa does not have tournaments. And you were telling me before, it's actually a shutdown period.
Yes, they shut down Christmas time for about 2 weeks. They're limited to 21 games in Iowa, so you only have a certain number of games you can play, and they don't go for the Christmas tournaments, which I think is a big mistake.
You see an awesome crowd here tonight. Well, we appreciate you coming over and covering the tournament and talking to you. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, good to see you again.
All right, we'll send it back to you guys for just a few minutes. We're going to go see if we can snatch a word with the public address announcer.
Sounds like a plan there. Dwayne Hulett joining us there on the sidelines as we are at the half of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament here, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. More people filing in here, folks. We're going to get to as many comments as we can. We'll get Dwayne on here with another interview here as he hopes to get the PA announcer on here, but see where I left off here. Keegan joining us here, and we appreciate Keegan cheering on West Hancock from Tokyo, Japan. Wow.
I don't buy it.
Well, who knows? HHW Farm says Keller watching from Donaldson, Iowa. Go Coop. Love Cooper's expressions. Talking about Cooper Knowles, we talked about always chirping after some of his blocks, which is always a lot of fun there. Some more comments filing in, and Carrie Van Fleet saying that I'm a Bomber now, but grew up at Hamilton Cardinals, so go West Hancock. And, yeah, just some more folks enjoying the game here. Maddox Froman joining us from Fort Madison, cheering on Hunter Froman and the team.
Did you see Sean Temple's comments?
I did not, no.
I thought Dwayne was going with a tuxedo tonight.
Bob says, tell Dwayne that I'm his biggest fan. As, let's see here, Kobe. Watch him from the truck, our boy Kobe. Hey, you need to be getting to work there, sir. What a first half here, fellas. And we got Dwayne standing by. He's got the PA announcer. Let's send it over.
Here with the PA announcer. And Rob, you have been a voice at Western for a while. You're not the voice of Western's basketball anymore.
Not anymore, no.
But you are the voice of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. What's your real PA job now?
My real PA job is with the Iowa Hawkeyes men's basketball team.
Now, these guys must have paid you a ton of money to come back here and do the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament.
Believe it or not, more than I get paid at Iowa. So, yeah, no, I do it because I love it. And it's so much fun to watch good basketball, good high school basketball, good college basketball with Ben McCollum. And this tournament is full of good basketball, and we're watching one right now.
Yeah, this tournament this year has been phenomenal, hasn't it? I mean, almost not a bad game.
A lot of great competition, a lot of parity, a lot of really good teams that ended up in the consolation bracket and had to fight their way to get to the consolation championship. So it was just a lot of fun.
So how's a guy end up being Western's announcer and then becoming the Iowa Hawkeyes announcer?
Long story short, they sent on an APB about 5 or 6 years ago for a couple of double headers for men's and women's basketball over the winter, and I answered it. And then they asked me to be the football announcer that following season, and then they added on the men's and women's basketball a season after that, and then they added on volleyball a season after that. So it just kind of kept snowballing and snowballing.
Well, we're happy to have you here for the tournament. We appreciate you making the trip and being here and doing such a phenomenal job. Even if we couldn't have you 3 days, as the Meatloaf song says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
And I was busy up at Carver last night, but I was missing being here because it's such a good time. And it's my pleasure to be here, and I told them I'll come back as long as they'll have me.
Well, I'm sure they're going to have you as long as you're willing to come back. So that's the thing. That's a infinity kind of thing right there.
Absolutely, until I can't do it anymore.
All right, Rob, thank you very much. Have fun the rest of the night. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you. 3:48 remaining, 27-20 here at the half.
Thank you, Dwayne, and the great voice there now of the Iowa Hawkeyes, which is a little unfortunate as an Illinois fan like myself, but Chris enjoys it. He's got his Iowa Hawkeye cup right here, but hey, the Illinois Fighting Illini getting a win there in football today, so hey, we'll certainly take that there at the Music City Bowl.
I always like to see the Big Ten, well, most of the Big Ten schools win. There's I won't get started on my soapbox tangent about
say,
some Big Ten teams that I'm just not, let's say, real fond of.
You might start a turf war.
I might, and I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Let's take a quick break. We'll step aside when we come back the second half as West Hancock leads Illini West 27-20. Back in a moment as you take a look at the highlights of the first half on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital, your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
I'm here with Coach Kimmel, 1:12 left on the clock in halftime. Coach, it seemed like West Hancock tried to do everything they could do. This team of yours just does not go away.
That's a positive. That's a positive because we know, and we just talked about it at halftime here, the defense we just performed there. I don't care if we're tired. I don't care if we're on game 80 of 80. Our defense has to be better and limit them to one shot. We've shot a lot of really good looks. Knowles is a great defender in the paint, but we've had great looks from three. We've had a couple transition buckets that could be 4 points for us here, and we kind of shied away, turned over, things like that. We just got to step up and be physical on defense here, and we'll be fine. But if we let them come out and hit us, we're going to be in trouble.
All right, Coach, good luck the second half. We'll talk to you after the game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Dwayne. As we are at the half, West Hancock leading Illini West 27-20 as we get ready for the second half of action. I'm guessing by the chat, West Hancock's already had themselves a really good day as the girls were down at Beardstown at the girls basketball tournament down there, and I'm seeing a lot of congratulations, so might be that they won that tournament. I can't confirm that, but if somebody in the chat would like to confirm what those congratulations were all about, it might be a very big day for West Hancock, not only taking home one piece of hardware, but possibly taking home two pieces of hardware. That's one of the big tournaments on the girls' side in the state of Illinois, that Beardstown girls basketball tournament post-Christmas.
Well, we know for sure they're going to be taking home some sort of hardware, and we don't know exactly what it'll be yet, as we still have 16 minutes left to play.
Will it be the silver or will it be the silver or the gold?
Let's see who those sponsors are for that. The first place is Compare Financial. Second place, Mid-America National Bank. So those trophies turned over here.
Nice pass into the corner. There's a three on the way. Off the back rim, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Gooding, and we are underway here in the second half. Good to have you with us. Again, feel free to get into the comments. Cross-court pass goes into the corner, into the pit. The three on the way. That one off the rim, no good. Tipped around. Robertson comes away with a rebound. 27-20 our score. 7.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Wyatt Reed, Chris Frankhauser, and John Reynolds joining us here from Western Hall on the campus of Western Illinois University for the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament Championship game. Abby saying the Lady Titans did win that tournament tonight, so congratulations to the Lady Titans. There's a three on the way. That one no good. A rebound into the hands of the Titans. A nice rebound there by Hunter Froman. Inside pass goes to Cooper Knowles. Tried to dunk that one home. Couldn't do so, though. Here's Robertson going quickly the other way. One-on-one through the contact. No good, but a foul is called. That is a later foul call, but it looks like it might be the right call here. We'll get another look at it here in a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. As you see Robertson going strong to the rim, and I think that's what the crowd had the problem with, right? You're okay giving up the foul there, but you want that foul to be called immediately, right? You know, especially you hear that delay, and you're like, oh, why'd you call it so late? You know, and now you hear ball don't lie right behind us.
Titan girls won 69-47, I'm being told there from Brad. So congratulations again to West Hancock pulling that off on the girls' side as the second free throw up and good for Wesley Robertson. His first point, he had 5 in the first half. Up the floor, here comes West Hancock, leading by 6. Froman with it. Hesitates, looking for help, kicks it out here, driving, Hurt. And he'll drive inside, lost the handle again. We got a whistle and a double dribble. Charger basketball here, Illini West. They are a fighter. I mean, they're a team that was down big yesterday in their matchup. They came all the way back, beat Brown County, and they have earned their ticket here to this championship game. I mean, they have got a lot of fight in that dog. That one goes out of bounds. 6:20 to go here in the third.
Nice idea there with the skip pass by Carlisle, just through the hands of Miles Weir on the far sideline. Turned over to the Titans.
6:17 to go here in the third.
Don't know Brown County's record coming into the tournament there, Ian.
I think that might be the girls' game they're talking about, Illini Bluffs. As that 3 from the corner, up and good. Wade Gooding for 3. He's getting some playing time here in the championship, and he's got 5.
He kind of is one of the more quiet, unsung heroes of this West Hancock team. Just really complements Cooper Knowles and Hunter Froman really well. And the junior out of West Hancock's going to have a really good year the rest of the year this year, and can't wait to see him play next year.
Inside pass goes to Cooper Knowles. A whistle and a foul called on Cash Jones, battling inside. He's got the unfortunate task of having to guard Cooper Knowles. There's only so much you can do. Sometimes you're going to give up that foul. That inside pass, Cooper Knowles wasn't ready for it. Robertson takes it away. Here comes Illini West with it. Getting it into the corner to Cash Jones. Jones with it right side. 5.5 to go here in the third. Inside, Robertson going in. That one blocked away. What is that, 4 blocks for him now in the ball game? Into the corner, there's an open look for 3 on the way. Jordan Crowley, that one good. And the Titans pulling away, they lead by 12.
Let's see here if we can look at the blocks. We'll take a look on the, he had 4 in the first half for sure.
So
that's 5.
So he's at 5 now.
Unofficially, of course, but.
Halfway to a double-double.
Yeah. With the blocks, yes.
With the points and the blocks.
That would be something, wouldn't it? Up top, here's Robertson, 10 to shoot. Robertson gets a screen from Jones. There's a jumper on the way. That one no good. Rebound, Gooding, whistle and a foul.
Blue's going to be whistled for his second.
Sure is.
33-21, 4:41 to go here in the third quarter. As Braden Hurt will bring it up the floor here after the inbounds pass. A little bit of pressure there from Illini West, but here comes Hurt, not going to slow him down. Nice pass, getting it to Wade Gooding, who lays it up and in. Gooding's got 7, 5 here in the quarter. 35-21. West Hancock with the lead. Left side, here's Miles Weir. Weir has it left side into the corner, lost the footing, Grady Blue. Hunter Froman asking for a travel there.
Didn't get it.
Top of the key, Weir, gonna move to his left, pick up the dribble, gets it to Robertson. Robertson with 7 to shoot. Gets it to Weir, left side, 3, that one blocked! Hunter Froman comes flying in, but it is a foul. And it'll be 3 shots for Miles Weir. 3:57 to go here. We'll get another look at that here in just a moment as the first free throw upcoming for Miles Weir. That's going to be a close one. We'll see what the replay has to show. First one on the way for Weir. That one off the rim, no good.
Let's take a look here at that Block shot, you see Weir going up, and
Oh, yeah.
yep,
Slapped
for sure
him right
a foul.
on the hand.
Got him on the right hand. Yep, that's a good call from the official. Missed the ball and got the hand.
Second one up and good, though. Weir's got 7. And one more on the way. Weir up and in. So 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. And that makes it 35-23. Well, Illini West got to get a stop on this end, however, as the Titans, they are really starting to feel it here on the offensive side. Inside, a whistle and a foul. That'll be,
I think it's going to be on, no, it's going to be on Brennan Grotz. I thought it was going to be whistled on blue for a second.
so Gratz picks up his second. As inside pass goes to Knowles, and he forces a foul. That'll be the 4th on Illini West.
This one's going to go on Wesley Robertson. Just had his hands wrapped around the waist there of Cooper Knowles. So getting close to shooting free throws the rest of the way in the third quarter for the West Hancock Titans.
Yeah, West Hancock also a really good free throw shooting team, so that is not the ideal plan if you're Illini West. Here comes Weir up the floor, and a miscommunication nearly thrown away. Grady Blue able to save it. Inside, here's Robertson. Into the corner, there's a 3 on the way. That one rattles out, no good. Rebound, fought for, battles with Cooper Knowles. Illini West wanting an offensive foul on Cooper Knowles for throwing the elbows. We got a whistle and a foul. 2 shots upcoming for the Titans. As quickly the other way. Alex Macomb did not win that 3rd place game. The Canton Little Giants took 3rd, so Macomb will take 4th in this tournament. As the first one on the way for Froman is, that's Gooding, up and good. He's got 6 points here in the quarter. 3:12 to go here in the 3rd, 36-23. Titans' biggest lead here, I believe, in the ball game, 13 points.
Sure is.
Off the back rim, no good. Weir comes away with it. Up the floor, here's Illini West with it. Right side, it's Grady Blue. As we approach 3 minutes to go, Weir over to the left side, inside pass. Carlisle into the corner. There's an open look for 3. That one didn't even hit the rim. Gooding with the rebound. Here comes West Hancock right in front of us. And with it right side, Jordan Crowley. Braden Hurt now with it. Back by the logo.
And Jim Worrell saying, watch those elbows, Coop. He definitely could have gotten called for an offensive foul. Did not.
Into the corner, there's a 3! That one rattles home! Ben Bully with the 3!
First 3 points of the night. And this is some balanced scoring. We see, how many we got?
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different guys in the scoring book for West Hancock.
Robertson into the corner. Here's a jumper on the way. That one off the back rim, no good. Grady Blue gets it back, puts it in. Grady Blue with the basket, his first field goal of the ball game. And the lead is 14 for West Hancock, 39-25. Hurt gets it right side to Crowley. Into the corner, another look for Boley. That one too strong, out of bounds. Last touch by West Hancock. 1:50 to go here in the 3rd. Good to have you along here tonight for the championship game. Here comes Illini West. Miles Weir at the logo. Old Rocky here at Western Illinois University. Inside pass goes to Robertson. Thought about it. Dealing with Coop. Over to the left side. Good ball movement here by Illini West. Over to the right side. Open look. Grady Blue for 3. Off the rim. No good. Tipped around. Offensive rebound. Here's Weir. 17 on the shot clock. Turnaround shot. Robertson gets that one to go. Wesley Robertson with his first field goal in the second half. 39-27, 1:17 to go. Whistling a timeout gives us a chance to shout out our sponsor, Sports Corner at 124. Macomb's original local sports bar is Sports Corner at 124. With a focus on local sports, catch WIU games and all area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124, all while enjoying a favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in, say hi. 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. They're also the sponsor of our three-point baskets here tonight. The Sports Corner threes, they've been flying here for West Hancock, which that's a problem if you are Illini West. 3 threes here in the quarter for the Titans of West Hancock.
Might have had a warning called to the Illini West bench there for a possible technical. In between the quarters, we saw one of the assistant coaches kind of just talking to the official. Must have said something the official didn't like. I'm not sure if it was an official warning.
No, I didn't
call.
hear anything from the PA, which would have been a PA announcement.
Right. But maybe just telling him to
Keep it
settle
down.
down. Yep. So, but we'll keep an eye on that as the tensions are high over there on that bench.
Top of the key, there's a three on the way for Crowley. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound, here comes Illini West. Ethan Carlisle with it right side over to Blue. Grady Blue, inside pass goes to Robertson. He'll go to his left, gets it out Weir. Pump fake. 48 seconds to go here in the quarter. Robertson battling inside. Nice pass to the baseline. That one blocked, but a foul called. That'll be the third foul on Cooper Knowles.
And you can tell the West Hancock fans behind it not happy with that call.
Let's look at it.
One more look at it here, as I think he got the back of the hand there.
Let's see. I mean, maybe can we get it a little slower, possibly, guys, in the truck, maybe?
The fans, again, not agreeing with the call as the first one on the way. That one up and good.
Take another look here as they slow that down. Knowles.
Oof, that is
Little
close. 42.2 seconds to go.
His whole hand is on the ball there. Oh, it's close.
42.2 seconds to go here, third quarter, 39-28. One more on the way for Carlisle. It's up and good. Ethan Carlisle, 2 for 2 from the line, and it's a 10-point game. 40 seconds to go, about a 7-second difference between shot and game clock. Up top, into the corner. With it now, left side. Good ball movement here by the Titans. A little bit of pressure coming, inside pass. Back out, there's a three on the way for Gooding! Rattles it home! His second in the quarter! He's got 9 in the quarter! And it's 42-29, 15 seconds to go.
Looks like the rule will send it to a quick break after this 10 seconds here, but
Weir with it up top, left side, Grady Blue. Back to Weir, 5 to shoot. Inside, a battle for the basketball. Blue into the corner, there's a three on the way, good if it goes! That one no good. And that'll end our third quarter. West Hancock, the 1 seed, hanging on to a 13-point lead as we go to break. You take a look at some of the highlights. You're watching the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament Championship game on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we go to the fourth quarter of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament Championship game on the court of Western Illinois University here at Western Hall. Wyatt Reed, Chris Frankhauser, and our good friend John Reynolds joining us here. Fourth quarter of action, boys. West Hancock has looked like the 1 seed most of the way. Does Illini West have another comeback in them? We're about to find out. Illini West will start with the basketball, 8 minutes on the clock, and here we go. A champion will be crowned here at Western Illinois University. Who will it be? Weir with it left side into the corner. Good ball movement here to start things off. Robertson out left side, three on the way. Weir gets it to go! Miles Weir with his third three in the game. And it's down to a 10-point game. 7:34 to go here in the fourth.
Puts Weir in double figures now with 11.
Inside pass, Cooper Knowles backs down, turnaround shot, put it up, no good, but a foul.
It's going to be on Wesley Robertson for Illini West.
Rye saying Cooper Knowles for MVP in our comments section. Should go back to the old 1-1 after 6 fouls. I could not agree more.
I do agree with you, Jim.
Do not get me started on that.
I love that rule, and when we switched to just the 5 fouls and shooting 2, yeah, I agree with you, Jim.
Not a fan, so yeah. So, first one no good by Cooper Knowles. Second one goes in. Knowles having himself one heck of a game once again. He's got 12 points. Number of blocks, though, that's been the big key for Cooper Knowles, leading his team. They're up by 11. Cross-court pass to Weir. Weir has it. He'll drive, gets it to Robertson. There's a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Gooding. Gooding's been getting some good minutes here in this championship game. 7 minutes to go. Right side, here's Froman. Cross-court pass, there's Gooding. Left side, 3 on the way. That one no good. Offensive rebound, Knowles. Turnaround shot, no good, and a foul.
That's going to be 4 on Robertson.
Yep.
Illini West head coach not agreeing with the call there. I think he wanted more of an over-the-back call on that rebounding effort there by Knowles. And that will send Cooper Knowles back to the line. He'll shoot 2 more. Second foul on Illini West here in the quarter. 6:52 to go here, fourth quarter. As a missed free throw. We take another look at it as there's Knowles, that high rebound, and then able to get it back up for the foul. Second one on the way, up and good. So 2 for his last 4 from the line is Cooper Knowles. He's got 13. The old baker's dozen. Over to the right side. Pump fake, driving the baseline. Up and under, a whistle. Travel is called on Brennan Grotz. 12-point lead here for West Hancock. I believe their biggest lead has been 14 here. Andrew, I know there's no such thing as an over the back, but that's what it's called. We call it that. I know there's officially no such thing.
Yeah, it's still a foul.
It's a foul.
Right? It's a reaching foul is what it is.
He's fouling because he made contact because he went over the back. So that's why it is still called over the back. We've been calling it that for years.
And all it is.
Can we just avoid specifics, Andrew, please?
Just a way to describe it. All it is. A foul nonetheless. We can agree on that.
It is a foul nonetheless. I agree. 6:15 to go here. Appreciate you there, Andrew.
Jim doesn't like the courtesy runner in softball and baseball either.
I think Jim and I need to have a beer. I think him and I would get along really well. Into the corner it goes, driving the baseline up top to Weir. 5 to shoot. There's a jumper on the way for Weir. That one no good. Turn around on the offense. Rebound, no. Still didn't hit the rim, and it's going to be a shot clock violation.
And now, actually, they're going to talk underneath the
I don't think it hit the back, any part of the rim any time. So shot clock violation, I believe.
So it's going to be West Hancock basketball.
Sure is.
5:55 to go here in the fourth.
Yep, they were just talking that over to make sure they had the call correct and say they did. 12-point game. It's kind of stuck at that.
Cooper Knowles travels with it right in front of us.
It's kind of stuck with that, what I was trying to say before Knowles traveled there was it's really been that 12-point margin, guys. We've seen right around 11, 12, 13, kind of that. It's been right above 10. We haven't really seen it get down into the lower single digits, and it hasn't gotten too far out. So Illini West still in this basketball game.
I think the closest it got was about 8 as you bring up that point. There's a nice jumper for Illini West. That is Ethan Carlisle with the basket.
Jim, the 3-second call, never see it.
Timeout called by West Hancock. Oh, no.
Jump ball.
Well, one official called a timeout, one called a jump ball.
Yep.
So it's going to be a timeout, full timeout for West Hancock. 10-point lead here, 44-34. 5:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. This game brought to you by good folks at Ron Elby Auto Sales, locations in Macomb and Augusta, and 80 years of car sales experience. Ron Elby Auto Sales, your hometown go-to for your next car in Macomb on East Jackson Street. Stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit ronelby.com to check out their inventory. Well, fellas, we've made it to the championship game, and here we are in the final quarter of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. The number 1 seed, West Hancock, clinging to a 10-point lead here. Again, they've looked very strong throughout most of this, but the scrappiness from Illini West, as you mentioned, John Reynolds, able to keep them in the ball game here so far. And there's still a lot of basketball left. We've seen stranger things here in this tournament.
Absolutely, and Illini West, that's kind of been the way that they've gone through this tournament, right? They're a scrappy squad, and the game that Chris and I got to call last night, the game with Illini West coming all the way back, beating Brown County, and I mean, this game's still far from over. I mean, one slick run here from Illini West can really turn the momentum. And that's really what this game's all about, is a big run of momentum.
Gooding into the corner. That one turned over, out of bounds, off the fingertips of Froman.
Or some turnovers, and you get one here. Illini West to cut it, a chance to cut it into single digits here with 5:15 to play.
Is that the turnover that Illini West needed? We'll see.
Into the corner. Here's Grady Blue. Miles Weir with it up top. Picks up the dribble, looking for help now. Gets it over left side to Blue. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Blue gets it now to Weir. Inside Robertson. Turnaround shot. That one gets the shooter's touch. And Wesley Robertson makes it an 8-point game. 44-36 with 4:45 to go here in the fourth. Knowles gets it into the corner. There's Crowley with it. Right side, Froman. He's been quiet here today. That shot lays it up and in. Count it, and a foul. Hunter Froman with the basket and the harm.
And that's apparently I messed up because I thought Robinson had 4 already, and the scorers table says that is his 4th, team's 3rd.
So Robertson in a little bit of foul trouble here for Illini West, as the and one opportunity is no good. Back to a 10-point game. Froman, that's his first points in the second half, fellas.
Wow, how about that?
After having 29 earlier in this tournament. Nice pass inside, lays that one up and in. Ethan Carlisle gets underneath the basket and lays it up and in. 2 buckets here in the fourth for Carlisle. A little bit of pressure. Froman gets away from it. 2-on-1 the other way. That one blocked away. Offensive rebound, put back, rattles home. Wade Gooding stuck with the play and lays it up and in.
Was this West Hancock team in the Washington tournament? That is a good question. If anybody in the chat knows the answer to that,
they were.
And well, Chris does. All right, so yeah, they were in the Washington tournament.
That's another.
Try and pull up some of the results from that for you.
With it.
Yep, Jim said went 1 and 3 in that is what Jim says. So
yeah, against a team from Texas, South Carolina, and Georgia.
Wow.
Yeah, they bring some big boys in for that tournament. Yes, sir.
So they lost to Washington as well, but just by 2. And Washington, a 3-4A school.
Yep.
Inside, here's Robertson, right side, 3 on the way. That one, no good. A good look there by Carlisle, can't get it to go. 10-point lead here for West Hancock. Nearly a travel, able to get it into the corner to Crowley. Crowley inside, gets it to Cooper Knowles. He might have got away with a walk there, and a loose ball. Whistle,
That's
foul.
going to be on Knowles.
That's going to be on Knowles, his 4th. We'll take another look at it as Knowles lost the handle here and then tried to go back for it and got a little too handsy there on Miles Weir. Jim pointing out there were 2 7-footers on the one team that they lost to, as we'll send it over to Dwayne, who's standing by.
Folks, just so you know, we've got the championship game getting down to the last half of the quarter here. We will have the trophy presentation, the all-tournament team presentations. We will also have interviews with both coaches, the MVP, and maybe another player or two before we get out of here tonight. So a lot yet to come, even after the final horn sounds on this 79th annual Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is excited to have been a part of it. And you guys should all give a big shout-out to those 3 gentlemen over there doing the calls for you. They have done every game this weekend, and a great job they have done, so I appreciate that. In the post-game, I'll talk more about everybody else. But guys, thank you, and back to you.
Thank you, Dwayne, for giving us this opportunity to be here at this prestigious tournament here on the floor of Western Illinois University. to get this chance. Not everybody gets that chance, so for him to trust us with the microphones at one of the biggest stages of the year here, especially for our channel, we certainly appreciate it, and we have a lot of fun doing it here.
Absolutely.
It's been a busy 3 days, but hey, it's been worth every minute of it.
We're going to need to invest in some cough drops and some bottles of water some hot tea and a couple days off, as we've had a lot of basketball here, but it's so much fun in the Macomb Holiday Tournament.
Here we go. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Weir with it right side to Grady Blue. That's a deep three on the way for Weir. No good. Rebound Cooper Knowles. Bringing it up the floor under 3 minutes to go. That one nearly stolen away. Gooding lays it up. No good, but a foul. Wade Gooding. What a championship game he is having here.
13 points by my count.
And that'll send Gooding to the line. He had a big third quarter there after only 2 points in the first half. As the first one on the way, that one up and good.
Foul was whistled on Miles Weir, his third, team's fourth.
49-38, second one good. Makes it 50 to 38, excuse me, as we have 2:50 to go here in the fourth.
So back up to that 12-point lead that we've seen kind of a lot of in this game.
Weir has it into the corner. Illini West trailing by 12. Got to move quickly here as going to the baseline. Carlisle cross court to Grady Blue. There's a jumper on the way for Blue, halfway down and out. And the rebound battled for Cooper Knowles comes away with it. 2:25 to go. West Hancock with the lead, up the floor, into the corner. Good move. There's a three on the way for Gooding, off the back rim, no good. And a rebound goes out to Brennan Grotz. Sarah, appreciate you joining us here. Sarah Batson, wife of A-Town assistant head coach Caleb Batson. Kind enough to be joining us here for this championship game. Under 2 minutes to go, turnaround shot, Robertson gets that one to go. Wesley Robertson with his second basket here in the fourth quarter. It's still a 10-point ball game, folks. Time ticking away. As our friend Pensy joining us as well. Says buy you a beer next time. I appreciate that there, Ed. As that one turned over into the scorer's table.
As they protect the Cup of Joe, maybe? I don't know. Are we having a Cup of Joe? What is it, 10 o'clock now?
Almost 10 o'clock, but somebody's got to stay awake here at this point. 90 seconds to go before we crown a champion. Weir into the corner, Grotz. He's got it into the corner. That's a three on the way. Rattles home. What a shot by Ethan Carlisle. Illini West won't go away quite yet. 1:22 to go here in the fourth. Wow. What a shot there, Chris.
That was an awesome step out three by Carlisle at a big time for Illini West as they cut the lead to single digits, 50-43, as we see some of the highlights. And there's the big bomb three from Carlisle and a timeout by Illini West.
Yeah, Jim saying a three-possession game. It sure is. So, I mean, yeah, three-possession game with just over a minute to go. So you're running out of time for Illini West. But like you said, Wyatt, we've seen crazier things this tournament.
You know, we certainly have. We saw a team come back from a 26-4 deficit in the Consolation Championship game here earlier this afternoon, fellas. And nothing's over until it's over. And that final horn is a long way away. It's going to be a little over a minute for West Hancock trying to knock off their arch rival, Hancock County rival, Illini West. A team that has made one heck of a Cinderella run with 1:22 to go. Do they have a little bit more magic left in them? They'll inbound it. Hunter Froman will bring it up the floor. Froman has been very quiet here today after a wild semifinal. That one poked away. Another steal. Here comes Illini West as Grady Blue will get it to Robertson. Robertson playing with 4 fouls inside. A whistle, foul called. That'll be on West Hancock, it'll be their third.
I believe it's on Braden Hurd, it sure is. Foul number 1 for him. Now, if you're Illini West, really no fouls to give because you'll send West Hancock to the free throw line, and the Titans
up top. Here's
don't have
Grady
anything to
Blue. 1 minute to go in the championship game here at Western Hall. Inside Robertson working on Knowles. He'll lay that one up, no good. Good defense by Cooper Knowles without fouling, as he's playing with 4 fouls as well. 45 seconds to go.
Illini West, you got to start thinking about some fouls now to save some clock.
Trap to Froman, cross-court pass, baseline. Here's Gooding, turn around, gets it to Crowley. Up back by the logo, 13 to shoot. Over to Froman. Froman
And
back up top, Crowley.
the clock.
Looks like Illini West. They're driving inside. There's a jumper, that whistle, foul called.
So a lot of time off the clock.
That actually probably is the worst possible thing other than the possible make there for Crowley, because what that just did is that took the entirety off the shot clock, and you come away with a foul, so you're shooting free throws. So you don't burn the time that you got by fouling early, right? You don't maintain that time, and you're sending them to the free throw line here with 19 seconds left. That's just unfortunate there for Illini West.
I don't know if that was the game plan, if that was Illini West saying this game's over, or what the case was, but
I felt like Illini West was trying to foul, and just
they were trying to
and
foul.
I just don't think they could get the call.
second one on the way for Crowley. He goes 2 for 2. The lead back up to 9. 19 seconds to go. And looks like Illini West is going to wave the white flag. They're going to empty out their bench.
Eli Bisbee.
And so is Coach Dahl.
And now
Liam
Coach
Murphy.
Dahl will do the same.
Veteran move there by both coaches. Giving all these kids, I mean, man, what a tournament for all 10 of these guys. And I mean the guys on the bench too. What a tournament this has been.
West Hancock, the 1 seed in this tournament, and they played like it most of the way. They had a little bit of a scare in the opener back on Saturday against Farmington, but held on as that shot no good by Bisbee in the rebound. And West Hancock quickly dribbles it up the floor, and now it goes to Illini West the other way into the corner. There's a jumper for 3 off the side of the backboard. No good. And West Hancock is your 2025 Macomb Western Holiday Tournament champion.
What a game. What a tournament.
Jim sending his congrats to the Titans. Great job to the Chargers as well. They'll take home second place, and that is no small feat. I mean, the road to get here for Illini West might have been one of the toughest roads that we've ever seen a team get to a championship game, as we've got plenty of folks standing by here, a lot of media. So we'll see who we get and when we get them. They'll do trophy presentations here in just a moment. But again, the final score, there's our friend Dwayne looking for somebody to talk to.
The second place trophy presented by Mid-America National Bank, the first place Compeer Financial, and then we'll find out who the MVP is. The all-tournament team MVP brought to you by Macomb Bomber Booster Club, and the all-tournament team by Brown Shoe Fit. So good to see all these sponsors come together for just a heck of a tournament for these kids to be able to play in.
T. Culp saying great job to all as the presentation of the second place trophy to Illini West. Again, the road to get here, this is going to be something I think that is talked about and celebrated, even though they didn't win it there, fellas. One of the toughest roads that we've ever seen. They beat a Monmouth-Roseville team who we saw end up going to win the Constellation Championship. Then they had to go beat a number 2 seed in this tournament in Brown County. Then they went and took on one of their rivals, a regional rival in Macomb. And then in the semifinal, in Macomb there in the semifinal, getting to the championship as West Hancock getting their tournament trophy. Patrick saying outstanding basketball today. Couldn't agree more there, Patrick. And we'll be All right, so they're going to have the all-tournament team here being announced. Savante Stokes on the all-tournament team. I was about to riot if he didn't make it, so. Reed Sparrow getting on the all-tournament team there from the Liberty Eagles. Wesley Robertson from the runner-up Illini West on the all-tournament team. Lakin Otto also getting in, the second Little Giant on the all-tournament team.
There he is.
Brady McPeak
Very
from
well
Mercer
deserved.
County.
I don't know if he's here. I haven't seen him yet.
Henry Ingram.
That's well deserved for him,
Yeah,
too.
Brown County, another good choice there on the team.
Very
Nolan
well
Hogue
deserved.
having himself one heck of a tournament here.
He is.
Hunter Froman definitely deserved a spot, especially after that performance, I believe, in the semifinal. Alex Fouch. There was our answer to a question earlier here in the broadcast.
And from West Hancock, and also the tournament MVP, Cooper Knoll.
No surprise there.
No surprise as Cooper Knowles not only makes all-tournament team, but he wins the MVP of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. What a superstar there for the West Hancock Titans.
How about these ball players?
How about this tournament? There's a lot of the fellas there. Some of them did go home, so they'll be
Shipped
their hardware.
medallion.
Folks reacting to the all-tournament teams. Let's take a look here as Donna Dahl saying, way to go Titans. Amanda saying congrats to Savante and Lakin. Big Canton fan there for Amanda. Tanner saying, let's go Brady McPeak. And the final round of applause for both teams here in our championship game. 52-43, again, the final score in today's Macomb Western Holiday Tournament championship game. Again, Cooper Knowles, your MVP. Dwayne will be standing by. He'll get the chance, hopefully, to talk with Cooper. Right now, he is standing by with Illini West head coach.
All right, Coach, I know that didn't end the way you wanted it to, but you guys got two, I think, game wins that people maybe didn't expect. You were the underdog, at least according to seeding, and you never gave up in this game.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree. My kids did a really, really good job this tournament. 3 games in 24 hours versus 3 really good teams. Brown County, you tell somebody, hey, you got 24 hours to play Brown County, Macomb, and West Hancock. Games. Hey, and I just told my kids when that last couple minutes, 3 minutes, I'm so proud of you this past weekend. Let's not give up to the final buzzer. And, you know, we clawed back into it a couple times. They hit a big 3. I thought we were a little bit. We'll tell time 3 weeks at the county tournament. Time will tell. They are good. West Hancock's really good. We knew that coming in. Cooper Knowles and Froman are really, really good players, and their other guys did a really good job. And now we gotta retool. We're 13-4, baby. Hey, you know, we're looking to peak at the regional championship time, and we think we can. We just gotta get a day off, get our legs back. We play Grigsville-Perry Friday.
Well, and that's the thing is, like, this is a big tournament. Everybody wants to win it, but it's not the end all of the season, right? It's really just the middle, and it's just a way to get yourself ready for the postseason.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, listen, this is a great tournament to see where you're at. It's a mid-season tournament, basically. First half of the season, see where you're at. And again, my kids, like you said, my kids have done a really, really good job, and we gave it our all the past 24 hours, man. Don't complaints. Again, I wish we had a few more shots. This game a little bit closer there because I thought we had a ton of good looks. Just didn't fall, and it fell for them. I mean, that's all there is to it. And I thought, obviously, we gave a lot of offensive rebounds, some easy. I have a really good group. I think we can make a run, but we just got to keep our head down. And we have a 5-game stretch coming up in January of West Hancock, Mercer, Macomb, Brown County, and Q&D. That's 5 games in a row for us. That'll be tough. So plenty to look forward to. Time will be fun. I love my group, love my kids. Wouldn't trade them for anybody, even right now. Second place at Illini West, higher than we did last year. Highest since 2014, maybe. So proud of my boys. Love them to death. We'll be back.
At least that string of 5 won't be in 24 hours.
Thank God. Thank God. And we'll have some home games in there, too. So we'll be able to play at our home court. So that's also a plus. 24 hours, I think credit's due for all the teams in this tournament. This year was a really, really competitive year. Again, no complaint. We had a good 24 hours. We'll be back. We'll be ready.
I'm going to talk to Wesley here in a second. Good kid and works really hard for you, doesn't he?
Oh, hey. Again, I don't know what he had. He's from 1,000 now, and he's going to be our 5th 1,000-point scorer. He's worked hard for that. He had 16 points, 13 rebounds last night. He played every single minute of the game. He played 30 minutes tonight, and you can look at him a little bit. He's ready for bed. He did a good job. I love him. He'll give it all his last 2 months before baseball starts. And trade him from anybody.
All right, thanks, Coach. Thanks for being so hospitable. We'll come over here, talk to Wesley Robertson for just a second. Wesley, it's a long tournament, a lot of basketball in 24 hours. We say 3 days, but these last 2 are the biggest 2. What was it like playing that doubleheader today?
It was hard. Going home and getting a shower and resting up in between the 2 big games was really helpful. Knowing that I could go home, use my leg massagers, get my legs back in place, ice if I needed to, get some food in me to help me get through this hard, rough day.
Teams here, you guys your dogs quite a bit, but you found a way to get some wins. For you to be a 1,000-point scorer and bringing the team along like you have.
Yeah, it's my last year here, knowing that the last 2 years before last year, we didn't really make it past the first round at all. Last year coming in 5th, knowing that this year we can make a statement and do something big. We knew that we had the chance to make it here, and we knew that we had a fight to get all the way here, and we just used that momentum to help us. Everyone knowing that we're going to lose all the pressures on the other team because they're ranked higher than us. So we just came into this with momentum and played hard and found the wins.
Thanks for coming and talking to us, and congratulations on a good tournament.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go see if we can find some more interviews here. We'll go down and talk to Coach Dahl and maybe snag Cooper Knowles while we're at it. Cooper Knowles is like a celebrity out here. He's got little kids all over the place taking pictures with him. Probably signing autographs and doing all kinds of fun stuff, I would imagine. So we'll talk to him in just a second.
He's got a whole line of kids there. You get a look at that. Look at all these kids.
Everybody wants to shake the celebrities' hands, and I just want an interview. We'll see what we can do here.
Oh, Dwayne, you sure you don't want a picture with him as well?
No, the camera's right there. Hey, right there. Hey, Cooper, man, you're like a celebrity around this place. Signing autographs, taking pictures.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is all the fun in it. Yeah, but
let's turn around so you can see you at home.
All right. Yeah. Tournament's been real fun with all the fans, and it's a great feeling to finally finish it off strong.
Well, everybody's been looking at you to be that player, right, that is going to be the next best player, and you finally get there. You get the championship here at the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament, and you're the MVP. Now the big talk is going to be where you're going to play basketball, when really you're probably just wanting to play basketball right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just focusing on the rest of the season so far and seeing how far we can get our team better going into the postseason. I mean, we got a few home games out coming up here in January that are really going to test us, and we should be really battle tested by the time we get to that postseason play. But I'm excited to play with these guys a little bit longer.
How tough and how good was this tournament this weekend?
It was pretty tough there at the beginning. I felt like we had a pretty tough road for the 1 seed there. I mean, at Farmington in the morning, and then Mercer County there, and then right after that we just played Canton, a really strong 2A team over there in the middle of the state. But we just played our game. We went through. We made it here to the championship, and we just took care of business.
How special is it to be the MVP of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament?
I mean, it's pretty special, but I like winning the most. I mean, I'm just ready to get back with my team and play some more in January.
All right, congratulations on the MVP and, more importantly, the championship. We're going to go see if we can catch Coach Dahl now. He's standing over here talking to Keith Yex, so we'll see if we can snag him over here. Okay. Well, I don't know if you're happy.
I'm happy.
but you got the win. So there's tomorrow morning, you should wake up happy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy because through adversity and still won. Like, it's about fighting adversity and being comfortable, being uncomfortable. So as we go through this season, we're going to make mistakes. We have to handle them better. We have to handle our decision-making a lot better than we did, and we have to make better passes and all that. So we got a lot of stuff to work on, which as a coach, we wouldn't want to play a perfect game because that would be like, oh, what are we going to do? Now what are we going to do?
Well, your kids played well when they needed to, and they played well enough to win, which when you're the number 1 seed, that's the key, right? You play when you need to and well enough, and then you find the things, like you said, that you need to work on and then get better.
Yeah, and Blaze did a great job. His game plan was really solid because we started running plays and we scored pretty easily on him, and then he started letting us not run plays. So, which should make a easy scoring when 2 are guarding 1. We got to get easy scores. So, I think as we go through this year, people are going to try that, and we got to get better at it.
Cooper has been the kid since he was a sophomore that everybody looked at as going to be the next big player in the area, and I'm not out of size, but just the next successful player in the area. He gets the tournament MVP, but he's over there saying, I don't really care about that. I wanted the championship. He's a pretty good kid, isn't he?
Yeah. You love it when your players say that, especially when he gets accolades and he gets them, but he knows it's a team sport, and he knows the rest of us, he's not going to get anything. So I'm proud of him for how he handles himself, like in these situations. He's really a good kid.
Roman makes the all-tournament team also. I think you've got a two-headed dragon almost with those 2 kids. Hunter can do some stuff outside. Of course, Cooper is as much of a rim defender as we've seen in this area maybe ever that I've been, and I've been around here for 30 years. So you've got a pretty good two-headed dragon that people are having problems with. And as you fix those little things, it's going to be even more difficult as Froman gets better and better too, isn't it?
Yeah, if we don't turn the ball over and get more shots, our shooting's fine. Like, we make shots, we just have to get more of them. So if we can cut and more baskets, it's real.
I talked to some Canton folks, and they were talking about, well, we have a couple kids that can score a lot of points, but we need somebody else to do something. It seemed like whenever you guys would struggle with something, it was one of those other kids that would hit a 3, and Gooding or Crowley or somebody like that would hit a 3 and just make something work, and then boom, you guys are back again.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Like, Wade played great today, and he got a layup. He cut in, got a layup instead of shooting a 3, which was perfect. He made some big scores for us, made a couple big free throws, and then Crowley in this corner hit a 3 late to just, keep that 10, 12-point lead.
Well, Coach, I congratulate you. Thanks for being a good guy, to me anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, the officials might not like you, but I like you.
I was easy on him this tournament, really. I wasn't too mad, but I mean, because it is what it is. I gotta make sure that I'm calmer for my guys, so we stay calm.
I was pretty impressed. You sat down most of the time.
I did. It's better to sit down sometimes, and you won't be. Yeah. So I mean, we just have to. It was a great tournament, and I'm thankful for all you guys do because it's fun. My parents have been watching in Minnesota, and my wife's in Montana watching with my son. So it's been you provide a lot of entertainment for our guys.
Well, you provide a lot of entertainment for us, if that makes you feel any better.
I'm glad I can.
All right, Coach, congratulations. We'll see you later on this year. Well, guys, before I send it back to you to end things, I want to thank all the camera people and everybody that's made this thing happen this weekend. We've had Alyssa running up top and down low on inlines. We had Rich here all weekend. Ken Suter's been here all weekend. I want to thank Ryan Phillips for coming in town and helping. My daughter Kaylee has been here. Kobe, John Burton, Tyler, Will. Aaron Christian was here this weekend. I mean, we've had all kinds of great people coming in here and helping, and we couldn't do it without them. And most importantly, guys, I appreciate all your talking. Hopefully you can talk tomorrow when you wake up, or for your family, maybe not talking will be better. I'm not real sure. But we appreciate you and appreciate everybody. Everybody, thanks for listening. I'm going to turn it over to these guys for the last time to end the 79th Annual Macomb Western Holiday Tournament.
Thank you, Dwayne, Wyatt Reed, Chris Frankhauser, and our friend Mr. John Reynolds wrapping things up here on the floor of Western Illinois University here at Western Hall. What a tournament, putting the bow on it, the West Hancock Titans finishing, with something that they feel like they should have gotten, obviously. Getting that 1 seed is very special in this tournament. They finished it off strong. And the Titans not only winning on the girls' side of their tournament down in Beardstown, but they get to go home with some more hardware here from Macomb.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
I was just going to say, successful few days for the both West Hancock basketball programs.
Sure. Yeah, the girls bringing home the hardware down in Beardstown, and the boys cleaning up the Western Hall here, the tournament trophy they will bring back to wherever their high school is, somewhere over in West Hancock, over in Warsaw, so I believe it is. But, yeah, what a tournament. I mean, all 26 games were exciting. Only had 2 running clock games. I mean, you can't ask for better
a combo of
here.
Warsaw and Hamilton is West Hancock. So both schools.
That's right. So, an incredible tournament indeed as we take a look at some of the highlights, and we're going to put a bow on this one here. We appreciate all you viewers here watching over these 3 days. We appreciate everybody here at Western Illinois University, Macomb High School. A lot of the folks there at Macomb put this tournament together. The folks who seeded the tournament, they did a fantastic job. What a tournament. What an awesome 3 days of basketball. All 26 games, fantastic. Of course, you can go back and watch the entire tournament on our page here, TSSR Game Time Live. Of course, presented by MDH. Appreciate all of our sponsors for helping us out. Appreciate everybody for being in the chat. Those who did do some donations throughout the weekend, you guys are awesome as well. And, of course, we appreciate all of our great staff. As Dwayne said, our great staff back in the truck, on the cameras, and, of course, sitting right next to me, you've been watching the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Nice job.